Hi, these are your Jesse Mack One Word or Less comic reviews for September 2020. I discovered Wish, which, yeah, I'm going to have to put on real glasses because I can't see nothing. But discovered Wish. If things work out properly, that's going to mean a lot of big things for this channel. And depending on what you're here for, you might not love it, but hopefully you do. Hopefully it's agreeable. It's also a great place to get bootleg Orange Cassidy shirts, which everybody should own at least one, although not as much as they should own shirts that will give that guy more money because he's great. Then, second thing, you might have seen the hype video. 2 issues of my zine are out. I'm going to put the link down there, I think, if I remember to do so. jmac.bigcartel.com, JMAQ. Yeah. Please, give me money for a thing. I worked real hard on it. Now, I would like people to read it. Anyway, comic reviews. Groundwork. Stable. Okay. Seething. Transcendental. Stupid. Ominous. Whoa. Palpable.
One Word or Less comic reviews.
Pow! Alright. Let's flippity-flop back just a little bit. Ludocrats had a wacky ending, and man, do I love a wacky ending. Book was enjoyable all the way through, just kind of throwaway fun, but that ending was just real nice. But, blip, 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 Hawkeye. I really like what Matt Rosenberg has done with Hawkeye here. It's an interesting take on the character, and talk about an ending coming together nicely. Just the premise, if you haven't seen anything from Hawkeye Freefall, is what if Hawkeye found himself in a place where he needed to defeat a bad guy so badly that he was willing to compromise his integrity to do so, essentially. It's the first few issues of the book deal with somebody being in the Ronin costume, because Clint has also been Ronin in the past when he didn't want to be Hawkeye. And somebody's in the Ronin costume just beating the heck out of everybody, breaking the law left and right, and everybody thinks it's Clint. And it is, which is sort of a problem because he keeps lying to everybody and getting deeper and deeper into his fight with the Hood. And it's just wonderfully, I almost went with delicious as the word for this issue, because it's almost painful how bad things have gotten for him. And that's, this builds off of the way Hawkeye has been portrayed for the last few years. Matt Fraction's run is my essential take on Hawkeye. Like, when I think about Hawkeye, that's the guy I think of. And that is a broken man, a superb, like, physical specimen, can do amazing superhero things. Not much of a superhero. He'll fight for what's right. He'll do what's right. But he is a broken man. He is a weak man, and that is compelling. And this is a take on him that takes that weakness further, and it's wonderful because he still has to live with who he is at the end of the day, and that's gonna be great. This feels like opening a door into a great take on Hawkeye. I remember when they did when Bendis and then what's his name? Who took over for Bendis? When Daredevil was at his peak. Oh man, I am blanking on who followed it up, but it was like, oh yeah, was it Rucka? No. Was it
Jesse,
Rucka?
you incredible
It was
idiot.
one of
It's
those
Brubaker.
like
It's
great
Ed
writers,
Brubaker.
and it was like, why
Stop
am I
just
blanking
talking
on
in
this?
circles about
Bug
it.
me.
It was Brubaker.
I'm gonna remember it right after I
Stop
stop
it.
recording.
This is
and
embarrassing.
I already feel like
Oh,
an idiot
man.
for not thinking of it, but just wonderful take. But Bendis made such a great groundwork, and then they took him into jail and drove him further into the dirt. And it's like, okay, this is great. Where's it going to go next? And then the guy who took over after that just made him like a full-blown villain, and it felt off. this doesn't feel off. Maybe the next step after this will feel off, but hopefully Rosenberg keeps with the character and we see another mini or 2 or 3, and there's nowhere to go but down, and that is a great place for a hero to be if you really just want something to chew on with your superheroes. So, this was really good. Check it out. Also, check out that zine. Seriously, I loved what I did. Just bad ideas from great people. Just good stuff. You can make a little tiny zine in the thing, and the other one has a Mobius comic, which I wanted that to be a thing, and now it's a thing, and I love it. And it's so good. So check it out.